In this video, we will talk about geometric sequence and series. Definition of geometric sequence. In a geometric sequence, each term is found by multiplying the previous term by a constant or a fixed number, which is also known as common ratio. So the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1, where a sub 1 is the first term and r is known as the common ratio. In arithmetic sequence, r is known as the common difference, while here in geometric sequence, r is the common ratio. So we can find common ratio by dividing the term by previous term. Geometric sequences are sometimes called as geometric progressions. Write the first 5 terms of a geometric sequence in which a sub 1 is equal to 2 and r is equal to 3. So here, meron na tayong a sub 1, which is our first term. So 2. And our common ratio, which is equal to 3. So para mahanap natin yung next na number or next na term, so multiply lang natin yung ating previous number by 3. So a sub 2 is equal to 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And then a sub 3, multiply lang natin yung previous number, which is 6, by 3 ulit, which is equal to 18. And then a sub 4, so 18 times 3 is equal to 54. And then yung ating a sub 5, yung fifth term natin, so 54 times 3 is equal to 162. So ito yung ating first 5 terms ng geometric sequence with a sub 1 is equal to 2 and with 3 as common ratio. Find the number of terms in the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 up to 256. So here, meron na tayong a sub 1 which is equal to 1. And our common ratio, so let's divide a number by its previous number. So let's have 16 divided by 8, which is equal to 2. And then 8 divided by 4, which is also equal to 2. So therefore, ang ating common ratio is equal to 2. Using our formula, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 r raised to n minus 1. So, sub lang natin yung mga given natin. A sub n is equal to 1 times yung r natin, which is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. So, a sub n is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. So, since meron tayong last digit or last number which is equal to 256, so kung pang ilan siya, ay yun ang ating total number of terms in this sequence. So, hanapin natin kung pang ilan bang term itong 256. So, 256 n is equal to a sub 1 or is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. Using the law of logarithms, so kailangan yung dalawang side na to ay pareho ng base. So kailangan natin gawing 2 ang base ng 256. 2 raised to 8 is equal to 256. So yan, pareho na sila ng base. And then, pwede natin ibaba yung exponent. So 8 is equal to n minus 1. So n is equal to, lipat natin itong 1 sa kabilang side, 8 plus 1, so n is equal to 9. So, ibig sabihin, yung 256 na yun ay 9th term. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong 9 terms dito sa sequence na to.
So, kapag naman geometric sequence or geometric progression, so ang mode na gagamitin naman natin is mode 3-6. So, mode, and then 3 stat, and then yung 6. So, meron tayong common ratio. So, ganoon lang din tulad nung geometric or arithmetic sequence, arithmetic progression. So, pwede nating ilagay dyan yung first and second term or kahit dalawang terms lang kasi automatic, mako-compute agad yun ng calculator kung ano yung common ratio niya. So, sa geometric sequence or geometric progression, meron tayong common ratio. Sa arithmetic naman, common difference. So for our first example, find the number of terms in the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 up to 256. So ilagay natin yung first term. So 1, and then yung second term. And then, so 1 and 2 lang din. And then AC. And then, hanapin doon natin yung number of terms. So, kapag hinanap natin yung kung ilang terms, so hanapin natin kung pang ilan bang term si 256. So, shift 1, 5, 4. So, pang ilan kaya si 256? So, kung pang ilan siya, so yun nung kung ilang terms meron tayo. So, that is 9. So, meron tayong 9 na terms.
The fourth term of a geometric progression is 216, and the sixth term is 1944. Find the eighth term. So, yung fourth term daw is, a sub 4 is 216, and sixth term, a sub 6 is 1944. So, equate lang natin itong mga to. So, a4 is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n. N natin is 4, minus 1 is 3. So, a sub 6 is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n, which is 6 minus 1 is 5. So, magiging 216 r raised to 3, and then 1944 is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to 5. And then, since pareho naman silang may a sub 1, so divide lang natin yung dalawang equation na to para mahanap natin yung r. So, magiging 1944 is equal to a sub 1 r raised to 5, and then 216 is equal to a sub 1 r raised to 3. So, maka-cancel out to. So, ang matitira is over 216 is equal to r raised to 5 over r raised to 3 is r squared. So, square root lang natin to para maka-cancel out yan. So, calculate lang natin. So, makukuha natin r is equal to 3. So, nakuha na natin yung common ratio, which is 3. So, hanapin naman natin yung a sub 1. Gamitin natin tong equation na to. 216 is equal to a sub 1. R is equal to 3. So, R is 3. Raised to 3. So, yung a sub 1 natin is equal to 8. Yung first term daw natin is 8. Hahanapin na natin yung 8th term. So, a sub 8 is equal to a sub 1, which is 8, times r, times n, 8 minus 1. So, a sub 8 is equal to 17,496.
So, just like dun sa arithmetic progression, so mode 3, 6 tayo kapag geometric. So, yung fourth term, fourth and sixth term, so yung fourth is 216, and then yung sixth term is 1,944, then equal. And then, AC lang natin. And then, hanapin daw natin yung 8th term. So, shift 1, 5, 5. So, same lang din dun sa arithmetic. So, hanapin natin yung pang 8th term. So, yung value ng 8th term. So, equal sign. 17,496. So, tama naman yung nakuha natin. So, nagtali naman yung sa manual solution. So, next.
A pendulum swings through an arc 100 cm long. On each successive swing, the pendulum reduces its arc to 9/10 of the length of the arc. Find the length of the arc on its 8th swing. So, jot down lang natin yung mga given. So, yung given natin is a sub 1, which is 100 cm long. So, originally, yung arc daw is 100 centimeters long, and kada swing daw ay nag-reduce yung length ng arc to 9/10 of its original length. So, ang 9/10 na yun ay tinatawag na common ratio. And then, yung hinahanap natin is yung pang-8 na length daw. So, yung length daw at its 8th swing. So, using our formula, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, a sub n, which is a sub 8. So, a sub 1 natin is 100 centimeters long, multiplied by yung common ratio, which is 9/10, and then raised to n, 8 minus 1. Then, calculate lang natin. 47.83 centimeter. So, sa 8th swing daw, ay ganito na lang yung length ng arc.
So, find the length of the arc on its 8th swing. So, mode 3-6. So, yung first term natin, so meron daw 100 cm. And then, yung first and second lang yung hanapin natin. So, yung first is 100. Then, so 100 yung first term. And then, yung second term naman, nakalagay naman doon meron tayong key term na reduces. So, mababawasan, ibig sabihin. So, 100 minus reduces to 9/10. So, ibig sabihin, nabawasan siya ng 1/10 nung 100 cm. So, minus 0.1. Yan. And next, AC lang natin. So, hanapin natin kung gano'n nakahaba yung arc on its 8th swing. So, shift 1, 5, 5. So, 8. Then, equal. So, 47, 80.82, 969. So, tama naman yung sa manual solution natin.
The definition of geometric series. It is the sum of all the terms in the geometric sequence. The sum of n term is given by S sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1 over r minus 1, where a sub 1 is the first term and r is the common ratio. The sum of the first 10 terms of geometric progression, 2, 4, 8, 16, is, so sum daw nung first 10 terms. So, magiging n natin is 10. And using the formula S is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1 over r minus 1. So, r natin, yung common ratio, so, number over previous number. So, halimbawa is 4 over 2 is equal to 2. And then, direct sub lang. Isab 1 natin is 2. Then, r is 2 ulit. Raised to n, which is 10 minus 1. Over r. So, 2 minus 1. So, sum is 2046.
Ang next naman natin is geometric series. So, the sum of the first 10 terms of geometric progression, 2, 4, 8, 16 is, so, shift or mode 3, 6 ulit. So, first and second term na lang ilagay natin. So, yung first term, that is 2. And then, second term, that is 4. And then, AC natin. So, ganun lang ulit. Shift log. Tulad dun sa arithmetic. So, shift log, then alpha, x, shift 1, 5, 5. then shift, close parenthesis, and then first 10 terms daw. So, start tayo sa 1 up to 10th term. So, equal lang natin yan. So, okay. So, 2046. So, tali ba? Okay. So, nagtali naman dun sa manual solution. So, 2046.
What is the sum of the three geometric means between 2 and 162? So, dito, hanapin daw natin yung sum ng geometric sequence between 2 and 162. So, let natin yung a sub 1 is 2, 2, a sub 3, a sub 4, a sub 5 natin is 162. Dahil, yung 3 geometric means daw yung hanapin natin. O yung sum ng 3 geometric means between 2 and 62 yung hanapin natin. So, hanapin muna natin yung common ratio nila. A sub 5 is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, n natin is 5. So, a sub 5 natin is 162. A sub 1 is 2. Then, r raised to 4. Maging 162 over 2 r raised to 4. So, r raised to 4 is equal to 81. So, hanapin natin dito yung fourth root no 81. Maka-cancel to. So, yung fourth root ng 81 is 3. So, ito yung common ratio. So, nakuha na natin yung common ratio. So, a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1. A sub 1 is 2 times 3. So, is equal to 6. And then, a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2. A sub 2 natin is 6 times 3, 18. And then, a sub 4 natin is 18 times 3, which is equal to 54. And then, yung total nito, pag pinag-plus natin yan lahat, total of 78.
So, dito, pag sinabi natin geometric means, so, at the middle. So, meron daw tayong 3 terms sa gitna ng 2 and 162. So, mode 3, 6 lang ulit yan. Kasi geometric. So, meron tayong common ratio. So, yung first term is 2. So, first, and then, 2 yung value niya. And then, si 162 kaya, so, pang ilang term kaya siya? So, dahil nga meron tayo sinabi doon na geometric means, so, gitna daw or pagitan nung 2 and 162. So, meron tayong 3 geometric means or 3 terms sa pagitan ng 2 and 162. So, therefore, so, yung 2, yung first term, and then, second, third, fourth, yun naman yung 3 geometric means, or yung nasa gitna. And then, yung 162 naman, siya yung pang 5th term. So, 5. And then, 162. Then, equal. And then, AC natin. So, shift log lang ulit kapag summation. So, shift log. And then, alpha x, shift 1, 5, 5. And then, shift, close parenthesis. And then, yung 3 geometric means is sum up natin. So, mag-start tayo sa 2. Sa second term up to 4th term. Second, third, and fourth. Yung sum up natin. So, equal natin yan. So, yun. So, 78. So, tama naman yung nakuha natin pati sa manual solution. So, 78 din.
What is the sum of the first 5 terms of a geometric sequence in which a sub 1 is equal to 2 and r is equal to 3? Kung makapansin nyo, ito yung ating first example. So, ngayon naman, hanapin natin yung sum ng geometric sequence na ito. So, using the formula, S is equal to a sub 1, which is 2 times r, 3 raised to n. So, yung n natin is 5 minus 1 over r minus 1. So, 3 minus 1. Sa sum natin ay 242. Kung matatandaan nyo, yung a sub 1 natin is 2. A sub 2 is 2 times 3, 6. a sub 3, 18, a sub 4 is equal to 54. A sub 5 natin is 162. So, yung total niyan, pag pinag-add natin lahat yan sa calcu, so equivalent lang din yan sa 200.
Hahanapin natin dito yung first 5 terms. So, given tayo ng first term. So, mode 3, 6. So, first term and then yung second term na lang din para mas madali. So, yung first term, that is 2. So, yung second term lang naman is,
42.
para makuha yung second term, so, multiply lang natin yung first term with common ratio, that is 3. So, 2 times 3 is 6. So, mas madali kung second term na lang ilagay natin. So, alam na naman ng calculator yung common ratio nun. And then, AC. So, shift, log lang ulit kapag summation. Alpha X, shift 1, 5, 5, and then shift, close parenthesis, and then yung first 5 terms, so from 1, then up to 5, or 5th term, equal. So, 242, which is correct naman dun sa, compared with the final answer sa manual solution.